About a year ago, Reb Moshe, a beloved educator, a mechanech, a camp Rabbi, him and his wife are all of a sudden faced with a health challenge with one of their teenage children. They did a little bit of cheshbon hanefesh, personal reflection, and Reb Moshe's wife says, as a schus for our daughter, I'm being mekabel, I'm accepting on myself to walk away from WhatsApp statuses. It had been a big part of her life. Certainly wasn't productive. She said, Rabbi Shalom, I'm going to do something that really, really is difficult for me, but I'm doing it as a show of love, of Mesiras Nefesh from my daughter, Kadosh Baruch Hu, please come back. She accepts it upon herself, and Baruch Hashem, that health scare goes away very quickly, and everything is under control. And at some point, a month or two later, her husband turns to her and he says to her, I don't know how you do it. I could not walk away from statuses. It's just my news, my social, my yeshiva, stuck, camp, it's all there. I mean, that's my lifeline. And she says to him, you wouldn't be willing to do that for your own child? I'm sure you would. Shem should never put us in that situation. But if he did, I'm sure you'd find the inner strength to walk away from that so your child could be okay. He says, I hope I could. Fast forward a bunch of months later, they're zeichet to have a beautiful little baby girl. Just days after she was born, they notice a little lump by her neck, and the mother makes an appointment by a specialist. She's by the specialist, he's in yeshiva teaching. When his phone rings, his wife says, you gotta come to the hospital. The doctor just looked at her, they're sending her in for tests, they're really scared that it's something serious, and they think it's spread to her lung and maybe her digestive system as well. Come down here, I need you here. He jumps into an Uber, he's sitting in the back of that Uber, and a million thoughts are going through his mind. Is this the moment that me and my wife were talking about? And then that story about the Dax mishpacha that we had a schus to share multiple times already, about that father's moment of Mesiras Nefesh to walk away from social media as a schus for his child, keeps replaying itself in his mind. And he says, Hashem, I am in. I know statuses are such a big part of my life. I'm walking away as a schus for my little beautiful, pure baby girl. They did a lot of tests, lots of back and forth, ups and downs. But I'm thrilled to tell you that just this past week, they got, Baruch Hashem, a clean slate of health. They have a beautiful, healthy baby girl. I'm not the Rabbi Shalom, and none of us are, but it's pretty uncanny that he took himself in a moment of challenge, in a moment of crisis, and he said, Hashem, I'm pushing myself. And in the merit of me pushing myself for Rabbi Shalom, I'm asking for something that's so above and something that's so beyond. Just something for us to think about. How addicted are we to our statuses? How addicted are we to what's going on in other people's lives? And how much does that distract us from our own lives? Imagine if we could free ourselves from the shackles of other people's status and realize that the most important status is that of ours, of our children, of our shalom bayis. I'm pretty confident that if we tell Rabbi Shalom, I'm going to push myself, and I'm going to push myself in such a substantial way, the Rabbi Shalom's going to come back and he's going to say, wow, I'd love to push myself too, Kaviyachol. And that is an amazing thing.